Hello ladies and gentlemen, MD Fashion Co. Collectibles here, and today I'm going to walk y'all through the build I used to beat Extreme using the Gunner. But first, roll the intro. He had a dream to play Aliens Fire Team. He collects themes. He's got high self-esteem. He's credible. He's unforgettable. He's commendable. He's MD Fashion Co. Collectibles. Okay. I think the best place to start is the primary weapon, and I use the Twilight V4. Now, the Twilight V4 is the best gun in the game. That's just what it is. Why? Because unlike these other guns, it doesn't shoot slow, right? Unlike the other sniper rifles, and also it has higher damage than that. It's just a numbers game, right? It's not about accuracy, it's about damage. It just shoots the fastest, as you can see. All right, the attachments I use are extended flash hider. So trigger a small thermal explosion on weak point hit. Okay, this is great because you can kill runners with it, and you do use this to kill runners. Armor piercing rounds, 25% damage against armor targets. You need this against those warriors. Those warriors are just beefy. Also, digital scope. This is a thing because it doesn't zoom in like these other scopes. It doesn't zoom in like all the way. So, and also in addition to that, the stats on it are great too. Okay, moving on. Type 21 tactical shotgun. Now, I typically wanted to use a shotgun that was more powerful, like this one, right? 182.99. So what's going on? Why am I using this one? Well, actually, in the extreme difficulty, you don't actually need the shotgun to do uber amounts of damage. You kind of just need it to one-shot runners when you headshot them. And so that's the objective. Also, check out the skin just quickly. Watermelon with the apple and pear. That's fashion here. Again, I'm the freshest Colonial Marine, but we're gonna move on from that. Precision break, weak point damage and effective range. This is nice, and also it's good for increasing the damage. Drum magazine. Obviously, you want magazine capacity and max ammo, because you need to put as many shots down range as possible. Weak point damage and effective range. So we're building this essentially as a gun that can be fairly long range. Okay, moving on to the perks. All right, so the interesting thing about this was you'd think you'd want the recharge speed of overclock to be uber fast, but the tempo with which we move through these levels is actually it's brisk. The tempo is brisk, and we know when the big aliens are coming, so you don't have to spam overclock 24/7. You just have to know the level and be brisk. You obviously have to be brisk. You can't just dilly-daddle around. So we have this to increase damage, this to increase duration, and then recharge. See, notice how we have reload speed and range, and of these two here. This is just to keep your primaries up. This is just, I think this is just a placeholder. We could possibly switch this out. Okay, this is a great one. Quick load interlink. Overclock now instantly reloads your current gun on activation and also extends the 50% reload speed increase to your whole team. This is great when I was playing with 2 demos. So this is great because you can unload the whole mag with the Twilight V2, then Q, then overclock, and then bang. The amount of damage there is crazy. So you need to be able to do that for these warriors. Also, another MVP, remote detonator and disorienting blast. This disorienting blast is quite possibly the best ability in all of the gunner's arsenal. Why? Because you can knock down all affected targets. The gunner is a damage class, but if it has CC2, that makes it very, very, very good. Alright, so as far as consumables, I just brought in some sentry guns and some anti-personnel mines and things like that, but those were mainly to just tank. So yeah, that's my gunner build. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your gunner builds are. But this is the pro one, and yeah, I took inspiration from other guys about their build on this shotgun, and yeah, I'm pretty convinced this shotgun is great. I'm pretty convinced it's good because the other one, I mean, it shoots faster than the other one and it kills runners. So why would you pick this one? Because you don't want to overkill runners. That's the thing. In extreme difficulty, you just want to one-shot them. You don't want to overkill. There's no point one-shotting, but there's extra damage going to waste. And with this gun, I think there would be that. And with this one, there isn't. So there you go. Maybe in the higher difficulties, maybe in insane, then maybe this one is just not strong enough. Only time will tell. Anyway, boys, join the Discord below, join the Steam group below, and let me know what you think in the comments about my gunner build. What's your gunner build? How are you beating extreme? And roll the outro.
Oh, y'all turn up right now.
If you join the Patreon for $2.50 a month, you get a shout out on the videos and get to go to the Discord channel with the pros. Boys can't comment in or can't chat in unless they part of the Patreon thing. So look down below for the link and tell me what you think, boy.